Okay, since I normally don't upload videos, I have other things going on right now in my life. So I'm just uploading whatever I can. So I'm uploading a fun deck. It's a fun deck. It's still not finished. This is just a rough draft, but I figured I'd get something on my channel. Not that there's anything to watch really, but whatever. So as you can already see, this is Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. And if you haven't already caught a glimpse of it, 2 Master Hyperions. I run 2 because of the fact that he can sometimes clog my hand. So reducing his number down to 2 doesn't exactly clog my hand as much. Archlord Christia, basic. I only run 1 in the main deck. If I have another one, I'll probably run it. I don't know. Don't really tend to. Gorse, the Emissary of Darkness. Just because. I run 2 Trigodias in this deck. Yes, I run 2 Trigodias in this deck. I don't know if that's normally a staple build. Not that I actually paid attention. But, whatever. So, there's 1 pile down. The Tuner Monster, Agent of Mystery Earth. And, simple, generic. The other Tuner Monster, I run 1 Orange Light. Just 1, that's all I actually ever needed. I mean, it's not Effect Veiler, I'll run that. For my non-tuners, I run 1 Tech Genius Werewolf. I was thinking of running 2, but we'll see, because I don't really want to make an investment yet until September. Then you got Genex Ally Birdman. Was also thinking about running 2, same reason. I'll wait for September to come around the corner. 2, you know her, Miss Tour Guide of the Underworld. 2 of her, because I can. And the Night Assailant. If I'm reading that right. Night Assailant. End of stack number 2. So, whatever. Moving on. Yeah, I run 2 Thunder Kings in this deck. I may reduce it to 1, but I think 2 is just fine. Kind of controls certain decks like spellbooks, but I don't really. I'm not even gonna try to run against spellbooks right now because I'm really not in the mood. The Agent of Venus. Sorry about the sloppiness of the cards. Generic strategy. Obviously, everybody knows that you run her with the Mystic Shine Balls. Handling balls since 2003. And moving on, One-Dimensional Alchemist. I keep forgetting to play this guy in every deck that can require him. And you got Honest. And last but not least, Honest is a generic play. 3 Maxis. Yes, folks, I have 3 Maxis. Not that anyone is actually watching this video anyway. So 3 Maxis. Because it's pretty monster heavy. My original build had 2 Maxis, but I sort of increased it to 3. I might just reduce it to 2 just to kind of reduce the deck count. So, 1 Soul Taker, 1 Duality, Soul Taker for Absolute Zero or any other combos. Duality, pretty generic. Oddly enough, I run Allure Darkness in this deck because I do have a fair amount of darks in here. So, it's decent in the deck for some reason. Dark Hole, generic Heavy Storm. I run 3 Mystical Space Typhoons in this deck. I run 3. For a good reason. I run 3. Or for my own reason, I run 3. So, yeah. Don't really know why. I keep saying random things. I'm sorry, folks. Book of Moon. 1 Forbidden Lance. This is a pretty okay card. So, I also have a Mirror Force. 2 of them. Might just replace this with something else, but for the moment, I'll just leave it there. And I have a Breakthrough Skill. Yes, I got a common Breakthrough Skill. Was not going to pay the full price that it was at when it first came out, and so Stack 3 gone down. The extra deck is pretty straightforward. I'm sorry folks, I'm not feeling too well right now. So I'm kind of exhausted and I feel a little sick to my stomach. One Ally of Justice Catastor, pretty generic synchro. Gaia Knights, because I can pull them off. Crimson Blader, and obviously Crimson Blader I can pull them off. And oddly enough, I can pull off a Mistworm. I was considering putting in a Colossal Fighter, but like I said, I'm not going to make any investments, even though I have like a couple of Colossal Fighters. That's just, I'll wait until September to make any kind of investments. Take a note, I already had these cards since like a couple of months ago, so I only have one Daigusto Phoenix. I want to get 2. And moving on, 2 Gachi Gachis. 2 Gachi Gachis, simple. 1 Dark Mist, because he requires too much, even though he's easily playable. I just don't feel the need to run like so many copies of him. Not that anyone does anyway. Rank 3s, Tetempto, Leviar, straightforward. Number 17, I don't know even I should even run 17, I just don't have anything else. Giga Brilliant, and Zenmain's generic rank 3s. And strangely enough, I actually play this guy, Mr. Techion himself. So he actually kind of works in his own way. So I mean, I slap 2 Hyperions or a Blackluster Soldier, and he's easily playable. So that's it for the deck right now. It's just a fun deck. It's not really a serious deck, but it works, I guess. So that's it. Gotta go. I probably won't post videos for another few days or months. That's it. Gotta go before the time goes out. Bye bye, and have a nice day.